2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA Dunk Contest. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is a field of some of the most gifted physical athletes the NBA has to offer. And they put a ton of effort into this competition. Every single player out there would love to earn the title Slam Dunk Champion, but only one is going to get his hands on the trophy. Always a highlight reel affair. Kenny, you competed in this competition, forever evolving. What are guys doing these days to try to keep it fresh?
Well, I think you're adding props to it. Guys are trying to keep it fresh. And I think overall just the innovation like of the video game has created better dunkers. Because now in video games, you can do kind of things that you can't do in real life. And then guys are emulating video games now where they were before art imitating life. Yeah. Now life is imitating art.
But that's so unrealistic to think of like you, me, or Shaq being on a video game. Come on, what are you talking about?
That is crazy. Anyway, more people involved and some great individual dunks. And I think it's the unknown is what makes it great. Like, I still want to see somebody do a 720.
But see, in a video game,
that's 360 twice, Ernie, in case you didn't know.
But no, listen. In a video game, guys, let's say if we were in a video game, I could make my neck spin around. 720. See.
And not only that,
did that scare you guys that I actually just did that?
It was kind of like The Exorcist.
Right.
And you know what? If I was in a video game, I could take my head off, take Ernie's head off, and then we switch heads right now.
This is true.
And then I'd be Ernie.
Or I could take my arm and take it off, and you could have it.
Whoa! Get us out of here!
Wow. Just imagine the possibilities. Here's Kevin Harlan.
All-star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And this place is going crazy. Tonight, we bring you the dunk contest, the greatest aerial display the NBA has to offer.
Man, we've got so many great players in the dunk contest this year. Every one of them is capable of something special.
Yeah, and the dunks these guys perform in-game are incredible enough, guys, but I can't wait to see what they break out when they've actually had some time to choreograph and rehearse some of these dunks.
You know, you got to wonder here if he's looking to come out with something huge.
Well, I think we're going to find out soon enough. I've got a feeling he's been cooking up something pretty special here.
I hope so.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about it. Again, you don't want to get behind the 8 ball, if you will, here early on. You want to be in that conversation as we start moving forward.
Check this out. Check this out.
Where'd that come from? Where did you get that?
You go through the legs or around the back there?
Through the legs.
Yeah, it was through the legs, spinning away.
Yeah, through the legs and over your shoulder to grandmother's house we come.
Yeah.
First attempt for him. He's the second dunker of the night here. We'll see what he brings. What he's got going on here, Clark? That is a good one.
Yeah.
This has something to it.
That's it done. It has some choreography to it.
Yes, good word.
Yeah,
good
choreography, throws it, chases it, and then takes it in one hand up and under. Beautifully done.
Now that's a good one.
That was sweet.
That is a horse that we can ride.
All day long.
I agree.
Chance to come out strong and make his presence felt, Clark.
And get the crowd on your side, too, Kevin. Always key to that's a big part of coming out strong, getting the crowd on your side.
Athletes always feel that, don't they?
Yeah, you feel that adrenaline.
And also that momentum. You know, that stuff gives you confidence, and confidence is a big part of this competition. Both legs.
I tell you, accordions.
Oh, he went around his legs.
Yes.
Not around his back. That's
tough.
He goes around his legs. So
Oh,
he's
that's
got,
nice. That's
that is
great.
Really,
Yeah, that's hard.
really nice.
How about that? And that's a long distance.
Oh, man,
Good
that
fight.
was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah, that's tough. Adding cleanup, he's looking to close out the first round of dunks with a bang. That's
Oh,
tough.
that's nice. Because no alley-oop there. So when you got to generate your own bounce without that ball as a target, I think those are even more difficult, Kevin.
That's a great point. You're right. You're right. Hollis Jefferson's got a close race here with 3 players. Field still wide open after the first round.
I think you're going to have to push that creative envelope a bit. No established leader yet.
Yeah, and I think you're right. There's a little bit of tentativeness at the beginning here. Let's see now that we've gotten out of that first round if the guys start to loosen up and show some personality.
All right, Clark, he's up for his second dunk right here.
And Kevin, I think he needs something really strong and good this time around. That first one was not memorable.
No, what was it? His best? But we all know with his athletic ability, he can go to a whole nother level.
Yeah, he just took it off, just took it right off his head almost.
Look at that.
And then, did he go through his
Yes.
legs? Did he go through his legs after he took it off his prop's head?
But jumped over the guy.
Oh, he jumped over. It was actually in one motion. In one motion, as he jumped over him, he was so high he was able to take the ball
Oh,
off
my
of his
God.
head
Oh,
through
my
his legs.
goodness.
That's what he did.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable.
We're back to number 2 in the order, getting ready for his second dunk. What's he got here,
Check this
Clark?
out. Check this out. You know, I mean, he bounces and he's about rim level with his head there. But look at how high he gets up with no runway, Kevin.
Yeah.
And he's the 3rd dunker in the order, getting ready for dunk number 2. Good, basic, high flying, big acceleration.
Yeah, all of the above, but nothing to really get your heart racing.
I agree.
We're still in our seats. Last in the order, once again, he's back in action. Let's see
Here he
it, Clark.
comes.
And I think, we just saw this one, right?
You think?
Yeah.
We did indeed,
I got
Kevin. There's no
short-term memory
thinking
loss.
to it. That's for sure. We did see it already.
Right. I mean, show us something different.
I got a bad memory. We did just see that.
Yeah,
I wasn't
a
seeing
little too
things.
much of the same, right?
Yeah. We have too much power. You take this out.
Yeah, I'll take it right off your hands,
Thank
buddy.
you. Chris has got a battle here with 3 guys not giving up any ground, Clark, after the first 2 rounds.
Time to reach back for that one dunk you've been saving up to separate you from the pack. Now is the time to unleash you.
Yeah, and we're still waiting to see that one signature move that's going to define this year's contest.
And we're back to our first contestant with his 3rd dunk. Here we go. Did he cover his eyes?
Yeah,
He
he
covered
looked
his
like he
eyes.
went to the human blindfold.
He covered his eyes.
Yeah, he went to the forearm blindfold.
Oh my goodness.
And the 360 is actually about a 200 degree. It wasn't a full 360. It was a little north of 180.
Thank
so
goodness he took geometry.
I give him
Thank
about
goodness.
a 240 on that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
240 degrees.
That is good stuff.
And the nice little forearm blindfold too.
Got it.
Yeah, I like it.
Our second contestant with his final dunk. What he's got going on here, Clark? Again, anytime your back is to the basket, I think it's worth some points.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yep.
Oh, the no look
Off the backboard,
behind his head.
flying in, back to the basket. Actually, it was more like a side windmill off the board.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, now that we look at it again, you're right. And the second to last dunker of the night, looking to finish strong. And here he comes with another one.
No, that was pretty nice. Just didn't have the power, though. He could have gotten up on top of this ball. He threw it and then went underneath the goal while he was doing the little pirouette.
A little 360 double clutch.
That's still pretty nasty, though.
Sure it is.
But it wasn't clean. It was like dirty snow. It doesn't have the same beauty.
And our last contestant looking to finish big. Oh, boy.
Around the legs, Kevin.
Oh, and a strong finish.
Starts with the left, takes it around into the right, around his legs while airborne, then throws it down.
To bring the legs up and together.
Yeah.
The ball from one side to the other.
Yeah.
And all in flight.
Yeah,
all in flight.
Yeah, you broke it down nicely.
Oh. And now, time to reveal this year's dunk contest champion.
And what a job he did to pull out the biggest, baddest, flashiest champ. He earned the title of dunk champion for sure.
Definitely, Clark. I mean, this was a fantastic event. Really exceeded my expectations.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some of the incredible dunks we've seen. Unbelievable athleticism. And to share with everyone here and watching at home. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.